SMUG with the greatest of ease.
Today we're going to discuss a DJ tier list, like his matchups, like from good to worst, like his best matchups to his worst matchups. All right, so chat. So this is Kizzie Kay. If you guys don't know, yeah, it's crazy too because we were just talking earlier. I've known Kizzie Kay for a long time, and I never collaborated with him yet. So today is the day.
Yeah, man. I was saying the same thing. I was like, dang, Smug, you was out here playing Potemkin and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Maybe that's probably why you dodged me, because you know how I feel about grapplers.
And
That's
that's
why
what I
he's like,
said. I remember I was talking to Punk. I was saying, now who should I collaborate with? He said, man, you should collaborate with Kizzie Kay. And I'm like, nah, he too Hollywood. I don't know, man. I play Potemkin. He plays
crazy.
Kai. I was like, I play Potemkin. He plays Kai. There's nothing to talk about. I don't know if he. I don't know, man. But look,
that pissed me off.
that's why I said I don't know. We should collaborate. We might not get along. I don't know.
Yeah. It might be a violent collab.
All right, so for today, we're going to discuss the DJ matchup tier list. And that's going to be really interesting because I've never done a tier list like that. Mainly, I do tier list of just who's the best character in the game, but this is interesting.
There's been a trend lately where, talking about character strength has been like a very negative thing. So I think going to matchups, charts, and how the character plays out, each character, is a little bit more safer than what everybody's used to. People be like, yo, this character's so bad, but this character wins the tournament, type of thing. So, we could just be like, yo, this character's good against this character, that character, things like that, and then let everybody else formulate their own little controversial topic and things like that. We just give them the place to do it. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about Blanca. Let's get this started. Let's talk about it. How do you
Okay.
feel about the matchup? I think DJ wiggity washes Blanca.
I definitely feel like I kind of like oppressed the character. I feel like the character is definitely in the festival. We going and the matchups that we win convincingly, we invite them to the festival. Blanca got the invitation to the festival. You know what I mean? He probably can't dance with us, but like when we come on the dance floor, he definitely got to watch us dance. You feel me?
All right, so I would put him at least A. Like, I think it's a good matchup.
Yeah, I think it's A. Honestly, I don't think, we clapping Blanca, but, we just know that he can't dance. He can't dance with us.
All right, so what should be S tier? Like, because, all right,
Sure.
if Blanca's A tier, that means can't dance.
Yeah, can't dance.
But then what should be S tier? Like,
No. Cha-cha real smooth. That should be the best one.
cha-cha real smooth.
Smooth, yo.
That's
Cha-cha
a
real
long
smooth.
name. Can I even fit? Hold up. Okay, A would be just you can't dance.
Can't dance. B would be even, yeah.
Like 5-5 matchup. Okay, so
Yeah, 5-5, yeah.
now, but we'll see. This is like a hard matchup. It's not the worst, but it's definitely like a 6-4 in the opponent's favor. So what should we call that?
We definitely should call that I can't dance. They won't let me dance.
Now with the D, somebody said party's over.
Yeah,
like,
party's over is
done.
pretty good.
So what you're saying is Blanca, he can't dance. That's what you're saying. He can't dance.
Yeah, Blanca can't dance.
He got no rhythm.
He got no flow.
And I've noticed, like with Blanca, he can't throw out Blanca balls because Fireball beats that. If
Yep.
you have the fake Fireball to bait him, if you throw out a regular Fireball, he could jump over that. But if you throw out the feint Fireball, he just jumps in the air. You recover in time. You can get a nice anti-air. And you have options. You could do sweep into the hey, or you could do the regular hey.
A lot of like DJ's normals, even if you don't parry like the Blanca ball, or let's say for example you try like up kicking the Blanca ball, you can't do it. His buttons beats it pretty well too. Like stand fierce, stand strong. He has combos to take him all the way to the corner. So I feel like he has an easier way. He has an easier time just dealing with all of his moves, which is why he can't dance. He kind of trash.
All right.
Crazy.
So now let's go to the second character, Cammy.
Oh, let me tell you about that. I think that is a sharp 5-5. Her dive kick is so good against like fireball characters, right? Spin knuckle is really good against fireballs, but DJ actually his fireball is really good enough where he could throw it at certain ranges and like intercept her trying to like react, or just use the fake fireball. But the thing that makes it really good is like if Cammy sits a little bit more closer in the mid range and react to like the fireballs with jump dive kick, the return is so well. But then I feel like if I am looking for a dive kick and I intercept her dive kick, then my return is really high too. Because Stand Fierce is good against dive kick. You know, obviously up kicks is really good too. Crouch Strong can hit it in certain ranges too. Sweep is also really good too. And what I like about that matchup a lot is I just feel like my return off those hits when I want to hit her is good.
And the thing is, like, I can't throw out fireballs, but at the same time, I could because I could use the fake fireballs. If you throw out the regular fireballs, she could spin knuckle through him. She can super, which is crazy. She can
Yeah,
full
bro,
screen.
that shit's a bullet.
All right, so we both can agree it's even overall, yeah. And whoever gets
Yep.
the hit first, like, it's their turn to like mold the character. All right, now let's talk about Chun-Li. This is a question mark.
Ooh,
It's a question mark.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't dance with her.
Hmm.
Her
You know
walk
what?
speed, bro. You know, maybe I'm tired from dancing for too much. Maybe
Nah,
she
you
just
know
got.
what you mean. Like, I feel like it's like imagine you bring Beyonce to the dance floor. Like, you're not messing with her. Like, it's a bad
Yeah,
matchup. It's a
exactly. And
bad
then
matchup.
I'm trying to like dance with everybody in the crowd, like, bro, just get off the stage, man. Like anybody watching you, like that's how I feel. Like I don't feel welcome on the dance floor with her.
And
Yeah,
I feel like in this matchup, the neutral is kind of difficult. It's doable, but her normals are just too good. It is what it is.
yeah. Her forward medium punch with the combination of low forward and her stance cancels and things like that. It's just bad oppressive. And then the thing is about her fireball is so good too. I almost feel like the party is over, but you know I'm gonna be a strong competitor and just be like, it's me. It's not the party, it's me.
Now let's talk about DJ. Well, it's technically even because it's just whoever's the better player
Nah,
kind of wins.
nah, party's over.
What?
You know
I want
why?
to hear this. I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
The party is over because we have to eliminate each other, bro. That's not fun.
That is
That's
fun.
bad. That's
Yeah.
actually really bad for us. There's not a lot of us already. So like the fact that we gotta play each other, bro, how are we going to continue the festival if we're not here? Who has the power to run this? None of us.
Hey, yo, that's kind of facts. Like,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right, I can agree on that. Now we have a
Oh.
very interesting character here. We got
Mhm.
Dhalsim, aka I call him Yoga Man.
Uh-huh.
Where would you put Dhalsim on the tier list?
You know, it was funny. Like I play against F Champ a lot, and in the beginning, I was like, man, you know, being a charge character kind of sucks. But then, like, I realized that like my tool set without charge is like broken in like so many ways.
Right,
So I definitely feel like I just dance on Dawson now.
right. So is he? It's not
He cha
even. It's a
cha.
little better. Is it a little better than even? Is it probably cha cha real smooth?
It cha cha real smooth, bro. Real.
The Yoga Man players are gonna watch this video. They're gonna be like, oh really?
Yeah, you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say, "Oh, really?" And then what we could do is after they say, "Oh, really?" You gonna real smooth cha cha on me? All right, cool. They can play me. They can play you too.
Yeah, you know
They can
what?
play.
Every time I run into Dhalsim's in rank, it's only like one good round they keep me out, but it's like so many ways for me to get in. And the meta of this game, like with Drive Impact and Drive Rush, it's hard for Dhalsim to really keep zoning you out unless you have that float and stuff. But you don't float in no club. Like, let's be real.
Yeah,
You don't float in no club. Yeah, like what do you? Where you going? Nah, you gonna hit the ceiling light and look stupid, cause a blackout
you know,
and whatnot.
I felt like honestly, the more I developed, the more I was cha chaing. Like I felt like Dawson players was stressed out more than anything. Like because you know I could do like random overheads, random lows, and all they got is like jump back teleport and like or jump yoga float. And then you know because they're floating, DJ combos off like air juggles are like insane because you know they always go into up kicks. And then you know like he can't really fight back really. You know like he can fight all right, but like I feel like it's just hard for him.
Yeah, I feel like Dhalsim players definitely got to work hard to dance with DJ, honestly. Now, the next character is E Honda.
Oh, Edmund.
That matchup ain't in my favor if I'm working hard to keep him out. Like, I don't
Nothing.
think it's even either. Like, I think it's not parties over, but I think it's an I can't dance because you could just throw out random headbutts. It beats your double fireball, and I believe
Yup.
it doesn't it beat your EX fireball. You can't even do it.
I actually think that he slightly kind of gives me a hard time too.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have like the luxury to like do certain things. Also, neutral jump, stand fears or jump fears. I that move is ridiculous
Yeah, you're not
against
jumping on
DJ.
E Honda. You're not. You're
Yeah,
just not jumping.
bro.
I mean, he's always had that in the previous Street Fighters. You just literally press if you're using a controller. You literally press R1. If you use an arcade stick, you press the button to the far upper right.
When he starts doing like crouch jab in like certain ranges, I feel like that just beats all of my buttons.
And then if you're in burnout, you really lost.
Oh yeah,
You really
I'm
lost.
at burnout. Oh, I feel like they just become monkey brain, and it's actually impossible to deal with it.
Yeah, you're done. All right. So now let's talk about Guile. We got Guile, Guile,
Who-
Guacamole, Linguini. Where should we put this character on the matchup? I don't like this matchup. I think it's one of
I
my most difficult ones, in my personal opinion. I'll put it either. It's not parties over, but it's definitely I can't dance.
I definitely sometimes want to like call the yo cancel the show. Like sometimes I be wanting to like call and be like, yo man, we can't move forward. We can't move forward with this guy here. Like we have to just cancel the show. DJ's damage is good. His EX fireball is so good. So like even though like I can't really win the fireball war, I can just kind of throw in and like dash up. But the problem is too is like Guile's buttons just kind of clap all of my like options.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sweating all the time.
Exactly. He had the same character design in Street Fighter V, but now he's the same top tier character in Street Fighter V, but now he just has a drive impact and a drive rush. Nothing changed, Chad. He's still cheap. He's still really good. Very simple to use. And I feel like with DJ, yeah, we just struggle in this matchup, honestly. Like we have some options. Like I feel like if you throw out a Sonic Boom and if you react fast enough, you can punish with level 2 super, but you need meter to do that. So it's like,
You know what's really bad too is my jumping buttons are just not as like good as like Ken's jumping buttons and things like that.
yeah.
Like I can't even trade with them or anything
Nope.
like that. Like it's just not really bad. And like Sobot kick can't really do a lot. Uh, I really wish sometimes I wish EX Sobot kick kind of goes through projectiles, but you know that would kind of help a little bit. But there's really no help besides perfect parry and mashing low forward to get a knockdown.
So would you put him in I can't dance or party is over?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had the hardest time, bro. The party's over, dog.
You know what? Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree
the
with
party
you.
is over.
I
The
agree.
party is over.
I agree. Let's talk about Jamie. Now, this is an interesting character because I've played a lot of Jamie players, especially when the game first came out. And I've been doing pretty well against that character, but overall, when I started running to like the really like good Jamie players, the matchup wasn't as easy as I thought. So I would
Yep.
say it's probably like an
Even.
even. Yeah,
And I
it's an
feel
even,
I
right?
feel the same way. So believe it or not, I also played Jamie a little bit too.
Okay.
And one of my good friends also played DJ, and I run that matchup a lot. And again, because DJ don't have a strong low forward like other characters do, that his walk speed is like really good. So when Jamie gets like level 2, level 3, stand jab, walk out, walk in is like really good because again, Jamie can really whiff punish with stand jab well, low forward, stand fierce, things like that. So like to try to catch him walking back, it's like not as rewarding, and it's like it's pretty easy to respond to too. Another thing that's really nice in this matchup too is like the buttons against like the interactions in the mid screen is actually like pretty fair for both players. Like I have Jamie has stand roundhouse. You know what I mean? I got stand roundhouse, but like his stand roundhouse, he could cancel into it to get in and things like that. Like like vice versa. Like the straight hits is like pretty even. I think the hardest part, in my opinion, is like level 0. But like once you start throwing out like random swagger steps, it's like so hard to deal with because I'm a charge character. So the moment I
Yeah.
stop moving, they could just do it.
But I mean, overall, yeah, like whoever gets the first hit usually wins. And I could kind of zone out Jamie and his jumping, like his dive kicks, that gets anti-aired, so you can't just do it, you know.
Yep.
And they could throw out some smart dive kicks, but that hey is too good. All right, now check this out. We got a very notorious character we're about to
Oh,
talk about.
oh,
JP.
yeah, it's Johan. That's Mr. Johan right there.
This character, I've noticed, like, there's people that aren't even Street Fighter players that can even play this character and put in work. See, this character, JP, he is a cool character, don't get me wrong, but I think this is a bad matchup for DJ. I think it's bad. What do you think?
I think since the game came out, I have been in where I place him at in a matchup crisis. Because I fight the hive mind JPs, and I'm like, it's not that bad, right?
Right.
But then, like, you know, I fight the JPs that broke out of the system. You know, it's like my mind is free. I can do what I want, and I don't have to like do the flowchart. I can actually do the things that make this character very broken. And then I feel like I can't win when they kind of like break out of the mind. You know what I mean? Like,
I think Guile is harder, but it got to be at least I can't.
I think I can't dance. You literally can't dance because he literally controls the ground. The dance floor. He controls the dance floor, literally.
I can't get in. I can't zone you out. And if I get in, if I try to throw out an attack, I still get punished. What do you want me to do? Just stand there and get beat up? Like, what?
You know, honestly, the only thing that really makes this matchup not as party's over than I can't dance is when you get him in the corner, you can use meaty EX Fireball to, like, pressure him.
Yeah.
And that stops all of his options outside of level 3.
All right. Now, Juri. Let's talk about it. I think it's worse than I can't dance. I think it's party's over. Nah, you know what? No. You know what?
I think I can't dance.
Yeah, I'm just salty. That's the salt.
Yeah, dude, this character literally just does moves and just goes forward. I can't even play this character like a charge character. I can't hold my ground with her because her fireball forces you to move.
Right.
You know, she has amazing jump attacks.
Yes.
Amazing jump in attacks. They can just keep dashing at you. It's crazy how all the Juri mains complain about DJ's drive rush on the internet when they do the same thing, but if not better.
Thank you. Her feng shui, yo, that is OD in this game.
Yeah.
It is. That's like the best, arguably the best level 2 in the game. Arguably, like
I would say hers and Blanca's and JP's are the top 3.
I don't think the matchup is even, but it's just in Juri's favor. So, and I don't think it's his worst matchup. It's hard, but it's still winnable. Now let's talk about Ken. I think this matchup is between even or can't dance.
I actually think that DJ gives Ken a hard time.
I think so too. DJ could body Ken because his low forward let you whiff a crouch and medium kick. You get a roundhouse to the face.
Yeah, okay. Bro, that roundhouse pay rent, bro. You know, honestly, I think only because Ken's damage is so high that I think it's even.
That's what I was gonna say.
And the chance to corner carry you at any hit. So even though his matchup is bad, he can just make it even for him.
Exactly. I agree with you on that.
Yeah. If they get in once, you're in the corner.
Right. All right. Now, what about Kimberly?
Her stand medium kick actually is just like the most go-to button to stop everything all the time. But, you know, I feel like when I put her on her back, like in terms of like knockdown, like I don't care about her. I think the only thing I'm really concerned about is like me in the corner.
But you know what sucks about this matchup? You can't jump at her because she could do crouching heavy punch.
Yeah, crouching heavy punch. Right? Yeah. She can't jump at you either.
I'm going to get to that. So the thing is, you can't jump on her because she gets a free mix-up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So she could do the crouching heavy punch, and you can cancel that into a special move. So she could do the run, and while you're landing, you don't know what side you're going to land. You don't know if she's going to be in front of you or behind you. And so now you got to guess what side you're going to land on so you can know which way to block. And then a lot of Kimberly players, they just go for a throw, and that's more annoying because in the long run, you thinking they're going to go for a throw, so they start neutral jumping to blow up your throw. So it's like a double mix-up.
The thing is I like about this matchup in particular is that, like, it is annoying. It's annoying, but, you know, the way DJ anti-airs, like, her forward heavy kick and, like, her EX teleport, like, if DJ reads that and get a stand jab, you're automatically in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you can do the target combo with the drive rush from anywhere from those hits.
Right. That's why I was thinking I don't think it's even. I think it's an I can't dance.
It's hard to say. I personally think it's probably even just because of her walk speed and Kimberly's corner mix up is really good. But in terms of like, like Sobot kick is really good against her.
Yes, that is.
It's super good. Crouch strong is really good against her too. And those two buddies alone is like really nice. I feel like when we get better, I feel like it might at best become even.
All right, fair enough.
Just by the tools that we have.
Now let's talk about Lily. I feel like this is a bad matchup for Lily. DJ beats her.
She can't dance, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's really sad about her is that she just loses to the system mechanics and then she loses to DJ.
I think Lily is easier to fight than Blanca. I think she's easier.
Yeah, I think so because Blanca has good tools. Literally, she has like good tools, but it's one dimensional. Blanca, he has good tools, and then he has Blanca Chan, and then he has like left right mix ups like that. Yeah, that's a lot.
Right. I agree. All right, now what about Luke?
Man, so I talked to Dual Kevin about this. I talked to Mena about it. I talked to other Luke players about it. I actually think that this might be another even match.
What?
yeah. Maybe I'm just too confident in myself, but it feels possible. Luke has normals to move him forward, which is really hard for DJ. But DJ has good normals to stop people from coming at him.
That's true.
So the problem is that if you look at it from like a damage output, in terms of like straight hits, Luke has the favor, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has it, but Faint Fireball, Light Sobot is really good. Our Medium Sobot is really good. Faint Fireball is also really good too. Just because like if you could get Luke to like really start trying to like move around the Faint Fireball, I feel like it opens up doors. Like back heavy kick is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really good against him, right? I would say honestly, the biggest thing that gives me the hardest time, like if I had to just be 100% honest, the biggest thing is like stand medium punch with the combination of like stand forward and like crouch strong.
Mm-hmm.
But DJ damage output can like he can hold himself with his damage output. How about this? It might not be in my favor, but I love that matchup.
I think you only love the matchup because you cool with the person you playing the matchup with. I think you just
Nah. I definitely will. Like if I had a Ken and a DJ and I run against a Luke, I will play DJ. I'm very comfortable in that match.
I was saying I'll just put it in the I can't dance. It's in Luke's favor only because in neutral the fireballs Luke has the better fireball. The EX just shuts everything down. And his level 1 super, it shuts my fireballs down. And in neutral, whoever gets the driver, like I think Luke has better pokes than DJ because that crouch and medium kick from Luke into the drive rush, I believe, and crouch and strong. No, that just solves. That really beats most of DJ's buttons, his best buttons. All right, so you know what? In my opinion, I understand what you mean is even, but I think it's going to the I can't dance.
Yeah, you gave me Kimberly, I give you Luke. That's fair.
Yeah, like I would, but the thing is with Luke, it's not the worst I can't dance. I would put it towards the middle. Oh, we got an interesting character now. Manon. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Is it Manon or Manon?
Manon.
Where would you put this robbery command grab character on the tier list?
She can't dance.
Can't dance?
Believe it or not, I feel like all of my buddies just beat the hell out of her. Stan Roundhouse is like criminal number 1.
Nah, that could get beat out though. She could beat that. I mean,
the thing is, she can, but she has to go out her way to beat it.
Yeah.
Sobot and Stan Roundhouse combination together is actually toxic in this matchup.
Let me tell you why she's cheap. She could beat anybody in the game with level 5. Let me tell you what happened. I was at CEO, right? I watched this. It was this person was playing Chun-Li, playing mad perfect, right? It was last game, last round. This Chun-Li was playing godlike perfect execution with punish Manon's buttons and everything, right? The Chun-Li player got the Manon to the corner, did the throw, right? And then the Chun-Li walked up again and tried to throw. The Manon player woke up level 5 metal command grab. Woke up with it, right? Then they were playing some neutral. Then the Manon player did a level 3, like punished something with a level 3. Then they were just playing neutral again, and they just did one more. They did the drive rush into EX command grab, and then the Chun-Li player lost.
That the thing is about Manon is like when she has 5 medals, she can just say in the back of her head, "Yo, I'm about to derp him," and then like you can't do anything about it. You have to hold it.
This character, she's like a wild card. Like it starts off with can't dance, but each time she levels up, it just gets harder and harder. Now, let's talk about Marisa. It's between even or it's a good matchup for DJ. I think it's all right.
I don't think it's that bad either, but it's the Marissa factor, you know.
All right, that's true because of her damage. But bro, she got a lot of normals
Well,
like buttons that you could just literally whip punish with heavy kick.
yeah, literally Gladius alone, you can just whip punish
Yeah,
with.
that's it's you. Yeah, so like if
I
I
think,
just
I think I think she can't dance personally.
yeah, I think she can't dance.
Sometimes it's that one song where people who can't dance look like they know how to dance. You know when they do like
Oh,
the
the cha
shoulder.
cha slide.
That's the song when they come up. That's why, like, sometimes it look like she could dance, but like we know she can't dance. She can't
Right.
dance. The damage can make it even, but she definitely can't dance.
I agree. I agree with that 100%. Let's talk about Mr. Ryu.
Ooh, that's a cha cha get smoked.
Oh, you think this is a free matchup for DJ?
It's annoying for Ryu, man. Like if when I lose to Ryu, I'm like, damn, I got body in
Yeah,
this
that's
match.
literally the only way I lose to Ryu if I got washed. Like that Ryu was playing perfect.
It's really hard for Ryu. Like obviously, like because how the system works, you can make it work, but like the odds are in my favor, like
Right.
all the time. Like my
Right.
EX fireball, my heavy fireball, my button, stand forward, crouch strong, stand roundhouse, things like that. Like Ryu has to work,
Mm-hmm.
and he definitely getting cha-cha on.
Right. Now we got the best for last, Mr.
Ooh,
Zangief. Okay.
Zangief.
Now, this character cheap. It's a bad matchup for DJ. Let's talk about it.
Bad matchup. Let's talk about it. Party's over.
Thank
Party's over.
you. Yo,
Party's
thank
over.
you, thank you, thank you.
There's
Thank you,
nothing. There's
thank you,
nothing
thank you,
exciting
thank you.
in this matchup that DJ actually is working too hard. The fact that a Zangief player will lose against DJ, like it really shows their character as a player.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
like they are lacking.
Bro,
In
even
many,
if you didn't even explain everything, if you just said party's over and just not even explain, I still would have agreed with you. This character, bro, I got eliminated by Zangief too. Matter of fact, yo, he bodied me, bro. I'm zoning him out all game. He's all you gotta do in the matchup. You could deal with. You could eat the fireballs, just slowly walk and parry, or just slowly walk and block. And then the neutral is bad. He just hit you with this button. This move was cheap. The
Yeah.
jab. He just
Yeah.
You know, he just hit you with that. You can't jump at him at all. You can't even do the jump
Oh.
knee because he could just press one button, which is the triple punch button. The what is it called? The lariat. You just press literally one button. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Capcom. Yo, if you are listening, Capcom, okay, can you please tone down a little bit of the damage on Zinky ESP? Thank you. Like,
he can combo at like a couple of hits of like the lariat and then convert off of it. You still juggle.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
So
That's what
like
I'm saying.
so like even though like you think like okay I just took the lariat, nah, he could do more.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This character's off the chain.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, that's him.
Dang, that's all the characters already. All right, cool. So I think this is accurate.
So do you think
About it?
DJ is top 5?
I don't think he's top 5. He's top tier, like outside of top 5, like number 6, 7 maybe. I think top 5. You got Guile, Luke, Juri. That's top 3. Then you have Ken, and arguably between Cammy, JP, and probably
DJ?
yeah, and DJ. Yeah, I think this tier list is very accurate in my opinion, and we're gonna make a lot of noise in the comments.
Yes.
But I just feel like most people can agree. I think this is okay.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I feel like a lot of people probably might feel some type of way with Zangief, but you just have to get good. And it's not that hard. You just get good, play the game, play the video game, bait the neutral, all the things, you know what I mean, that everybody say, RPS it, all that stuff. Just be a better player. Be a better player. Be mature. And like Bruce Lee said, be water, bro. Be water. You be good. You got
Be water, my friend. But yo, Kizzie, it was cool chatting with you with this tier list. You have a good one.
All right, man. Take care, bro.